Hi, welcome to session. Myself Dr. A. Jagadambal, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today we discussed about the cost and management accounting. In that we discussed about the various analysis. Students, you are all know about the cost. Cost is nothing but expenses. It is the planned one and executed one. Same like that, variance is nothing but the difference between planned budget and standard of actual cost. Because variance is nothing but the difference between, because we are already running the manufacturing company, we planned one budget but the actual cost is differ. So what is the difference between the planned one and also the actual one? That is called as variance. In that we discussed about the some calculations. Why we are finding that means the particular topic according to the CIMA, that is a terminology, that is the variance is the process of computing the amount of variance and isolating the difference between the actual and also the standard cost. So definitely is the variance is nothing but the difference between the actual and standard cost. We calculate the sum variance. For example, the sum is given, for example, two materials available in the particular company, that is the standard cost is quantity the given, particular price is also given, and actual quantity given and actual price is given. Two materials are available in that, materials A and B. What is the standard quantity per units? 80 and 70. What is the price of standard? That is the 8 rupees and 3 rupees. Same like that, the actual quantity and actual price are given. So the sum is given. What is the answer for that? What is the how to calculate for variance? Three types of variance. First one is material cost variance. Students, definitely we know that what is the difference between the variance. Definitely we know that, but we know the formula of the material cost variance. What is the formula of that? That is it is a simple way. We find that it is the standard quantity and standard price. Suppose we are calculate the material cost variance means, first the write the formula. What is the formula? That is the standard quantity into standard price minus actual quantity into actual price. Simply we recall that SQ into SP. First we take the SQ, and that is the standard quantity and standard price, minus AQ, that is the actual quantity into actual price. We apply the formula, we got the material cost variance. Okay, we calculate the one by one because the two materials are given that. First we calculate the material A. What is the standard quantity? 80. And what is the standard price? 8. So 80 into 8. Then minus, what is the actual quantity? 90. What is the actual price? 7.50. So totally 640 minus 675. We got the 35 adverse, because 640 minus 675 we got the minus 35. So we write the 35 adverse. Then material B, same like that we calculate the SQ into SP, that is a 70 into 3 minus AQ into AP, that is the 80 into 4. So we got the answer is 210 minus 320. So we got the 110, that is a 110 adverse. So material cost variance is, that is the 35 and 110. So totally we got the 145. Then next one is material price variance. First we know the write the formula. What is the price variance? That is same like that, actual quantity into standard price minus actual price, or it is a SP minus AP into actual quantity. What is the material A? That is the actual quantity, it is a 90. And what is the standard price? 8 rupees. And what is the actual price? 7.50. So it is a 8 minus 7.50 means it is a 0.50 into 90. So we got the 45. That is the material A. Then material B is 80 is the actual quantity. Standard price is 3 rupees and actual price is 4 rupees. So 80 into minus 1 rupee. So we got the 80 adverse. So totally material price variance 45 minus 80. So we got the 35 adverse. Then next we calculate the material usage variance. First we write the formula. Students, you are all clear about the usage of variance. What is the formula? That is, first you should write the formula. Standard price into standard quantity minus actual quantity, because usage we take the standard quantity minus actual quantity into standard price. Same like that, standard price variance means standard price minus actual price into actual quantity. So usage variance, we calculate the formula SQ minus AQ into SP. So we know the standard price value and standard quantity and actual quantity. So write the material A. What is the material A? Standard price is 8 rupees into what is the standard quantity? 80 minus what is the actual quantity? Minus 90. So 8 minus 80 minus 90 minus 10. So it is the answer is 80 adverse. What is the material B? The answer is 3. That is the standard price is 3 and also 70 minus 80. So 3 minus 10, that is the 3 into minus 10. So 30 adverse. So material usage variance is 80 and 30. So both are minus value. So 110 adverse. So students, in that calculations we find the material cost variance, material price variance and material usage variance. You are all clear about the variance. Variance is, again I told you, variance is nothing but difference between the planned budgeted or standard and actual cost, because each and every manufacturing company, first we are plan the particular activity, but the actual cost is sometimes it is differ, because due to some reasons, natural causes and political reasons and rules and regulations, some prices are increased or prices are decreased. So definitely we calculate the variance, then only it is the running the factory, it is a earning the profit or like that. So each and every calculations very important one. Thank you all.